Y'all want me to show my yo-yo collection? This might be my most difficult one yet. Because showing a yo-yo collection of 11 years does not seem possible, bro. But we always choose impossible, so oh my god, this intro's so dumb. Let's just go. Hey, angels. Yes, I know, I've been holding back on this video for like 2 months. But, I mean, some of y'all been asking, so here you go. So before I show you guys my collection that screams virginity, I'm actually about to calculate how much the collection's worth and how many yo-yos I have. Hopefully that doesn't take too long, that would be great. Also, a lot of you guys have been asking this too. I will be showing you guys which yo-yos I recommend if you're just starting out yo-yoing, or like if you're a beginner or like intermediate, like around that skill level. Because I know a lot of you guys that are watching are like fresh into yo-yoing, like you don't know which one to get, where to start. I got you. Okay, I'm gonna run the calculations right now so I can get straight into the showcase of this collection. I'll be right back. Bro, oh my gosh, it's literally dark outside. That's how long I took. This was not supposed to take that long. Anyways, I calculated everything. In total, I have 94 yo-yos and the cost is $6,145 and 48 cents. What did you say? Wow, I really have no life. Like, that's crazy. And as you guys can see, I literally arranged my whole collection to cheapest to most expensive. All right, let me show y'all now. All right, first we're gonna start off with the famous dollar store yo-yo, bro. This yo-yo literally plays better than like this whole collection. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, bro, beast yo-yo. Definitely recommend going to the dollar store and copying one. I also have 2 more right here. What the fuck is that? All right, next up we got 2 spin stars. I believe these are $7.99 each. I definitely recommend this yo-yo for anyone starting off, or like if you're a beginner for sure. This is in the 1-up bundle in my shop. You can cop one at angel2up.com. All right, plugs open. Next up we got the Duncan Butterfly XT Special Edition from Cleveland Worlds. This is $8. So everybody that went to Cleveland Worlds and was at the square at that little world record how many people can yo-yo at once got one of these, so pretty cool. Also a beginner friendly yo-yo. Next up we got 2 Yo-Yo Factory ones. This is another beginner friendly yo-yo I recommend for sure, and it's pocket size too, which is pretty cool. This one is also in my shop that you can cop, you know what I'm saying? Okay, second plug's over. Next up we got 2 Magic Yo-Yo's crystals. I absolutely love this yo-yo. It's really fun. Definitely recommend. I recommend this to anyone that's like a beginner to intermediate. And it also has a finger spin hub right there, if it can focus. Yeah, right there, which is really easy for the DNA. This is $12.99, so yeah, really good yo-yo for a really good price. Next up, we got 2 Yo-Yo Factory Replay Pros. This is a $15 yo-yo. This is actually a really popular plastic yo-yo because Gentry, he uses to win Nationals 2015, I believe. And bro, that's like crazy. Winning a Nationals with a $15 yo-yo. Mad props to Gentry, bro. What a freaking god. But yeah, this yo-yo is pretty much aimed towards, honestly, any skill level. Like, you can be a beginner to advance and like do anything with this, honestly. So yeah, another good yo-yo for a very good price. Next up, we got the Arrow. Yes, sir. Y'all have probably seen me use this in the responsive DNA video. This yo-yo is also really, really good for the DNA because it has a thingy right there for your finger. This one is also on my shop. Okay, third plug's over. My god. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. This yo-yo, in my opinion, is aimed towards like beginners to intermediates. Next up, we got the Magic Yo-Yos No. This is $18.99. Shout out to Magic Yo-Yos for sending me this. Oh, they also sent me the crystals too. Like, they pretty much send me every one of their yo-yos. This yo-yo is really, really good for its price because it's metal and like, bro, it's cheap and it's just, it plays really well. Next up, we got 2 SF Yo-Yos Plastics. You guys have seen me use this in my light up perfectly synced videos. This yo-yo made it onto SportsCenter. Like, bro, that's crazy. But yeah, $20, really, really good. Next up, we got 2 1080s by Yo-Yo Factory. Signature yo-yo of Shu Takada. These are $23.99 and they're looping yo-yos, which means they literally, oh my god. I'll leave a better video on this side right here. But yeah, good yo-yo for looping. Next up, we got our first off-string yo-yo in the collection, the Yo-Yo Factory Flight. Dang, I got a really good color, low-key. But these go for $24.99. Really good yo-yo for looping. For off-string. Next up, we got the famous Boss, bro. Y'all have probably seen me use this in my Godspeed with smallest yo-yo video, which went trending, by the way. Oh my gosh, man, that is crazy. Thank y'all, man. But yeah, great yo-yo for its size, pocket sized, unresponsive, Great for any skill level. You guys can cop one on my shop. 4 freaking plug is over. Next up, we got COIW's Big Dipper. I think this is their first plastic yo-yo. I don't know. Zach Gormley's signature, which is a goat in yo-yoing. Y'all really need to check him out. I think I was like one of the first people to cop this yo-yo actually, because I remember I was at a contest and it was the first day of selling them and they opened the booth and I was the first one to get one. So like, I don't know if that makes me the first person to own one, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Next up, we got 2 very famous plastic yo-yos. The North Star by Jensen Kimmett, the GOAT, the 2010 world champ, if y'all didn't know. One of the most legendary freestyles of all time. He used this yo-yo, $35. Oh wait, I actually have 3, my bad. I remember I was so addicted to owning like all the colors of this. Sadly, I don't have all the colors. I only have like 3. Oh, and this one is signed by some yo-yoers. I'm dead. I didn't even realize. But yeah, super great yo-yo for its price, and it's plastic material. I love it, and the bearing sounds so good when it spins. It's really loud, but it's a good kind of loud. Next up, we got the first yo-yo in this collection, which is the Protostar by John Ando. Another amazing GOAT, 2008 world champ. But yeah, this is $35. Also a really good yo-yo for its price. So good. I remember I was addicted to owning a lot of these too, but I never did. Next up, we got the beautiful Magic Yo-Yo Z01 Focus. Shout out to Magic Yo-Yos for sending me one of these. This yo-yo is really crazy for its price. It's $39 and it's a bimetal. And it also plays really good for its price. Oh my gosh, this yo-yo is great. And I got a freaking amazing colorway. Next up, we got another SF yo-yos yo-yo called the Sk. What did you say? Yeah, that's literally what it's called. $44. This yo-yo is really fun to use. Next up, we got the Good Life Yo-Yos Valley, bro. $44.99. Really great yo-yo. Shout out to Good Life Yo-Yos for sending me one of these gems. They sent me more yo-yos, which I will show later. This yo-yo is really fun to use. It's like smaller, but it plays really good. And the freaking colorway is so sexy. Thank you, Good Life. Like, what? We live in the good life. Next up, we got the Yo-Yo Factory 2 Hot $49.99 metal yo-yo. I really like the shape. It's really smooth and unique. Like, look at that, bro. This yo-yo is too hot, bro. Next up, we got a special David Ung edition of the Yo-Yo Factory Shutter, which is literally broken though. Boy! No, but this yo-yo is really popular. You guys probably already know this yo-yo, bro. Like, I don't even need to explain it. Big props to Gentry for selling like 100,000 of these, I think. I'm pretty sure it's more now, but that's crazy. Definitely recommend this if you're like intermediate to advanced, for sure. Next up, we got 2 Movements Angel Tulip Edition, $50. Bro, y'all ask me every single day which yo-yo I use in my videos. This is the main one I use, especially in the intro. Has my order logo right there, and oh yeah, I did the DNA with scissors. That video got banned, so this yo-yo got destroyed for literally no reason. Also, a lot of you guys asked me where to get one. It's literally out of stock, sadly. But if you go to the Yo-Yo BST page on Facebook, I think someone has one, so yeah, look there. Next up, we got literally 6. Yes, 6 SF Yo-Yo's Cadences. These are $54.99. Kieran Cooper signature, really great. This is actually the first yo-yo I put my colorway on, so big props to SF Yo-Yos to making that happen. But yeah, great metal yo-yo for its price. This is like one of my favorite yo-yos ever too. Next, we got another Shutter, but Paul Han edition. Paul is another GOAT in yo-yoing. I really love his style. He's literally one of my favorite yo-yos ever. And this colorway is crazy. But yeah, his edition is $54.99. Yeah, great yo-yo, great colorway, great overall. Next up, we got the Shutter wide angle this time. Another Gentry signature. This is $54.99 as well. And this is the yo-yo that actually got me to my first finals in nationals. I get flashbacks just looking at this, bro. Like, bro, this yo-yo literally did me wonders that day. And personally, I like this yo-yo better than the regular Shutter because, I don't know, I just like my wide yo-yos, you know what I'm saying? Next up, we got 2 of my favorite Austrian yo-yos in this collection. The C3 Yo-Yos Design Control. Shout out to C3 for sending me freaking 2 of these. This is also $54.99, and this is the yo-yo that I used to do the Spider-Man, actually. You guys have probably seen that video. But yeah, really good Austrian yo-yo. Definitely recommend if you're into Austrian. Next up, we got the very famous Jet Set EC. You guys have probably seen this in my Go Godspeed with my biggest yo-yo video. $59.99. Also a really good Austrian yo-yo, and a very famous one in the yo-yo community too. Next up, we got another W Austrian yo-yo from C3, which is dusty, but it's called, what is it called? The Submarine. This one is $64.99. Shout out to C3 for sending me this as well. Really good Austrian yo-yo. Next up, we got the Grasshopper X by Janos Karanks. 2013 World Yo-Yo Champion, another GOAT. This one is also $64.99, which is really cheap for a bimetal in my opinion. And this yo-yo plays really, really great. And it spins a really long time too, like very long. Next up, we got the best yo-yo in my collection, in my opinion, the General Yo Majesty Badass Edition. $69 LOL. General Yo is the GO, bro. They make really, 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 really good yo-yos. They are also my very first sponsor. W General Yo. This yo-yo was also a lucky yo-yo of mine in yo-yo competitions. Like, I would do really good with this yo-yo. Like, really good. Next up, we got another General Yo GOAT yo-yo, the Prestige. $69.99 LOL times 2. Shout out to General Yo Ernie, man. This is the first yo-yo he ever gave me. Not this colorway, but it was blue. This is one of the smoothest yo-yos in my collection, and I really love the shape. All his yo-yos just have this very unique shape. I love it. And it also has a finger spin hub right there for some DNAs. Next up, we got the very famous one drop downbeat, $69.99. Y'all recognize this yo-yo? Yes, sir. This is the yo-yo I used in my Godspeed with my heaviest yo-yo video, aka my most popular Godspeed video. Yeah, this yo-yo did me wonders in TikTok and here on YouTube too. Next up, we got the Basecamp Navigator. Shout out to my boy Ryan for selling me one of these when I really, really wanted one, but they were out of stock. Another $69.99 LOL yo-yo. Really good for its price, bro. Like, this is a bimetal too. Bimetal is under $100, bro. Like, W yo-yos for sure. Next up, we got another bimetal that's under $100, the Superstar. This one goes for $74.99. Also a really good yo-yo for its price because, once again, bimetal's under $100. Next up, we got another General Yo yo-yo, the Amplitude, but the freaking prototype, bro. Look how cool this looks. This one goes for $75. I had a really, really good colorway on it though. I had to sell it though, bruh. Really sad, but I really like the prototype though. Next, we got 3 Good Life yo-yos Pharaohs. Curdy, you went crazy, bro. You did not have to send me 3. This yo-yo plays so good. This is $79.99. This is one of my favorite yo-yos in my collection for sure. And the colors and the design is just crazy. Really good yo-yo. This is Philip David's signature. Here are the other colors. I really like this color. Oh my god, matte blue. Oh my god, that is sexy. Next up, we got one of my first expensive yo-yos in my collection that I really, really wanted as a kid, called the Super G from Gentry Stein. This yo-yo goes for $84.99. Man, the shape of this is crazy. Look at that. Oh yeah, I kind of beat it up too, rip. I remember getting this yo-yo like it was yesterday. Shout out to Tito for getting me one of these. Out of nowhere, I was so hyped, bro. I was like, what, like 12? Next up, we got 2 Yo-Yo Factory Supernovas, $84.99. Really, really, really cool metal yo-yo. Shout out to Yo-Yo Factory for giving me this one when I was young, dumb, and broke. But yeah, I saw this at a contest and I fell in love, but I literally told Yo-Yo Factory straight to their face, like, I have no money. This is when I was like, what, 11? I was like, oh, I really want that. I was just whining to them. That's so cringy. But they were like, you know what? Here you go, man. We saw your freestyle on stage. You were lit. We finna give you one of these. You're cool. That made my whole day, bruh. Thank you, Yo-Yo Factory. Next up, we got a Yo-Yo Factory Catalyst Harold Owens edition, going for $85. This colorway is crazy, bro. Like, I forgot how legendary this colorway is. Like, everybody wanted one back then. But yeah, Harold Owens is another GOAT. 2011 national champ. I miss you, Harold. And the bearing, oh my god, it sounds so good. Here, hold up. Matter of fact, so sexy. Next up, we got 2 SF Yo-Yos BFFs, but what is that? Yeah, it's a half. You guys might have seen this yo-yo in my Godspeed with my weirdest yo-yo video. It's a half BFF and half Delrin, but I don't know the price of this, but the price of this is $89.99. Surprisingly, this yo-yo plays so fire, and the noise of this bearing is like crazy, bro. I don't know, it's just a unique sound to me, bro. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. Next up, we got 4 SF Yo-Yo statements. Oh my god, these 2 are musty. Here's one in my colorway, very, very sexy. This one goes for $89.99, I think. I also use this yo-yo a lot in my videos. You guys have been asking about that too. So yeah, I use this and the movement in all of my videos, almost all of my videos. And again, this yo-yo is a bimetal under 100, so already a W. And I really love the shape of this. It's like boxy, but it plays really, really cool. Next up, we got the very famous SFX Art Doorknob. Oh my gosh, this yo-yo is fire. These go for $90, I believe, and just, bro, like the shape, the aesthetic, the bearing noise, bro, this yo-yo all put together is just heaven to rocks. Like, listen to this. Bruh. Sadly, this one doesn't play well anymore because I banged it against my counter because, yeah, rage. Oh, and also, I don't think these are being made again, which makes that even more sad. Next up, we got another bimetal see-through yo-yo design yo-yo, the Speedaholic, going for $99.99. This yo-yo is crazy light for a bimetal, like, really, really light. I really like it. I can play really fast with it. I could probably go ultra gospel with it. Who knows? And I really like the colorway they sent me. Shout out to C3, man. They're so cool. Next, we got another C3 bimetal, the Galaxy Diver, also going for $99.99. I really like the shape and the weight of this yo-yo. It's like really, really balanced. This yo-yo is bigger, but like, I don't know. It's like a good kind of big. Next up, we got two Angel Edition Ceasefires going for $99.99. This is a signature yo-yo of Colin Ellingson and Alec Jones, the homies. You guys might have seen this yo-yo in my Gossipy with two yo-yos video. I use this yo-yo a lot for 3A, which is two yo-yos at once, because it spins really, really long. Next up, we got two Modas Connor Seal signature going for $99.99 as well. I really like this yo-yo. It's really light and I love the shape of it. It's like sharp. I think this next section is $100 plus, so that's crazy. Next up, we got the SF Yo-Yos SS going for $100. This yo-yo is actually the BFF and the Statement mixed together, so it's pretty cool. Oh my gosh, look at them rims, bruh. Shit. Next up, we got three SF Yo-Yos Blisses. These go for $100 as well. Really good bimetal yo-yo. I really like the design of this yo-yo because the rims are like smaller, you know? Next up, we got another Good Life yo-yo, the Breeze, going for $110. This bimetal is crazy. Like, look at those shiny rims and the shape and just the aesthetic. Oh my gosh. And they sent me a good colorway, man. We really live in that good life, bruh. This is also a Chandler Steel signature yo-yo, another yo-yo goat. Next up, we got the rarest yo-yo in my collection, the Yo-Yo Jam Quest by Takeshi Matsuda. This one goes for $110, and the reason it's my rarest yo-yo is because Yo-Yo Jam no longer exists, sadly. So obviously none of these are being made anymore, so I'm very, very lucky to cop one. And this design is crazy. It's like a plastic bimetal yo-yo. That's so cool. Next up, we got three General Yo Prophecies going for $110. I really like the inner design of this yo-yo. Like, look at the hub. And of course, General Yo's unique shape that they put on this. Really, really sexy. Next up, we got another very, very rare Yo-Yo Jam yo-yo, the Diamondback. This one goes for $115, and man, I have so many memories with this yo-yo in competition. I used this yo-yo in my first nationals. This is also my first bimetal yo-yo that I beat up and did not care about, obviously. And this design is so cool. It's like futuristic. Oh, and this also has an ASMR sound to it. Oh man, I miss Yo-Yo Jam, not gonna lie. Actually, they're in our hearts. What am I talking about? Next up, we got another General Yo Gem, the M10, going for $115. I really like this one because General Yo went for like a different approach for the shape. And bro, of course, they did really good with this as well. Another thing about General Yo is that they always have this unique like finish to it, like this matte finish. And it just feels so nice in hand. Next up, we got the Yo-Yo Factory IQ going for $120. This yo-yo has a crazy finish to it. Like, it's really bulky. It's a bimetal. The shape, bro, it's like a hulky yo-yo. But at the same time, it plays so smooth. Really unique bimetal yo-yo for sure. And the rainbow freaking rims, bro. All right, y'all, we're on our last two rows. So the next one is the Recess Weekend going for $120. This was also another one of those yo-yos I obsessed over and wanted every one of these. This is definitely one of my favorite yo-yos in my collection for sure. It's a bimetal, but it has this like playful, fun finish to it. Maybe that's why they named their company Reset. Next up, we got the COIW Akita going for $125. Oh my gosh, I should have cleaned my yo-yos before. Another solid bimetal yo-yo. The shape I really, really like. Really looks, you know, futuristic. Next up, we got another Good Life yo-yo called the Goalie, going for $134.99. Shout out to Good Life for sending me this too. Another unique bimetal design. This shape and this like finish is very, very smooth. Like, smoother than, I don't know. Next up, we got the most expensive yo-yo I've ever spent money on, the COIW Chief, going for $144.99. I literally bought this with my own money at like 12 years old. I was like, bro, I need this. One thing about CYW is that they always kill it with the freaking splash colors, bro. Oh my god. Like on camera, this is like nothing compared to in person. Oh, and also this is the yo-yo I used to get into my first final round at a contest, California States 2014. So yeah, I'm never getting rid of this. This is a freaking souvenir. Next up, we got the G-Squared Elite, but a one of my edition. Shout out to G-Squared for actually making me one of these out of surprise. This one goes for a whooping price of $159, and this yo-yo looks very heavy, but it's like so light. It's so, I don't know, it's weird. All right, ladies and angels, the last and most expensive yo-yo in my collection, the Titanium Cadence. This one goes for $350. Thank God I did not buy this, bro. Thank God this was gifted to me. I would not buy this. You guys might have seen this in my Go Gospel with my most expensive yo-yo video. Very well known for that one. The reason this is my most expensive one is because, of course, it's made out of titanium. I don't know, titanium yo-yos are just crazy expensive in the community. Oh, and also. And for the last four in my collection, I do not know the name nor the price of these yo-yos. Oh my gosh, what is that? But yeah, if you guys know the name and the price of these yo-yos, please let me know in the comments. I think including the prices of these yo-yos, my collection would be worth like at least $6,200.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, well, there you guys go. Oh my gosh, that video took so much longer to film than expected. I am so hungry. But honestly, anything for you guys. I need to film more longer videos. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know. I will literally film them. But yeah, there is my Virgin Yo-Yo collection. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you angels so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, night, wherever you are. Bye. Love you.